Hello traders, Gary Wagner here, just about 1 o'clock in Honolulu, 7 o'clock in New York. It is Monday and this is the daily report for gold and silver. We had nice strong moves in the precious metals across the board. Gold specifically moved in double digits. Silver moved up over 1.5%. We'll talk about that when we look at pricing, but more importantly, we'll start to talk about our targets to get out of our current trades. We also added the ETFs, and we'll begin to cover that when we look at the price board, and we'll do that right now. Traders, an absolutely beautiful, strong way to start the week off with gains in the precious metals pretty much across the board and dollar weakness. Of course, we are long gold and silver futures. We are long Forex gold, and this morning we added GLD, SLV, and NUGT Nugget for aggressive traders to add to their portfolio. So first to gold, 1965.10, up $17.20. Silver, really nice gain today. We actually saw it move up 1.87%. That's a total of about 50 cents at 27.36. When we look at GLD, that is currently trading at 183.89. When we look at SLV, that is currently at 25.29 a share. And when we look at Nugget, NUGT, that is at 102.13. We have put up a copy or screen print of our entry prices as well as our stop in this area, but it will also be available when you look at the proper action section on the members page. The first chart that we're going to look at is a daily chart of December gold. Of course, it's a continuous contract. We've been talking about this for a couple of weeks. The longer we see prices stay above this particular price point, and that, of course, is the former record high, the more powerful the level of support becomes. And now what we're seeing is even better than that, because we are starting to use these lows as a springboard to higher pricing. That's evident in today's move. Currently, we've got gold trading at 66. So the top that we really want to take out right now and close above is 2,000. It's easily visible here, and that's our next mark or goal in terms of where I believe we could see gold head over this next week to 2 weeks in time. And traders, this next chart that we're looking at is obviously the pennant formation that I have had to adjust as we had some highs that came above that line and lows that came below the support line. So currently, what I have done is made it as simple as possible. I am simply going from this low here. This occurred in June. I am then connecting it to the low right here and then moving it forward. If I do the same thing for our resistance line, meaning starting at this high and then matching it to this high here, which is 2,000, and then carrying that line forward as best I can, what it shows us is that we effectively closed above the resistance line right here. If we get follow through, and I believe that we will going into the FOMC meeting, we could see a play at least for $10 to $30 higher. My goal, my exit strategy is to see this market go to 2,000, and an effective close above it would tell us to tighten our stops and maintain the position. If we see resistance, that would be a point to take profits. And traders, as you know, I have done many models with gold using Fibonacci extensions. I've been really focused on Fibonacci retracements in silver only because it's not hit a new all-time record high. However, on this chart, I'm doing exactly that, and that's a Fibonacci extension. It is very similar to gold in that the bottom occurred mid-March, and from there we had a dynamic rally taking silver to about 30. From there, we saw it then retrace to about 2362, which means that we can count this as a wave 3 right here. This is a wave 4 right here. We are in wave 5. A 0.618 extension of wave 5 would take silver to $34.87. That is my target for silver. It's not going to be a simple parabolic rise, but that's where I think silver is headed, $35 per ounce. Traders, maintain your long gold, futures positions, forex positions, maintain your long silver positions. We will look to move stops up later this week. We will put all the entry prices and stop prices for GLD, SLV, and Nugget in the proper action section on the members page. Please take a look at that for details. We'll cover that in terms of charts throughout the week. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you, as always, good trading. We will talk to you tomorrow for the next daily update and review. Bye-bye.